Judy, tonight we start with a proud boy from suburban Aurora, James Robert Elliott. They call him Jim Bob. Next Tuesday, he will be sentenced for what prosecutors call warlike maneuvers during the Capitol riot on January 6, 2021, mimicking a war movie called 300 that dramatizes the battle between the Spartans and the Persians set in the year 480 BC. On January 6th, when the Capitol went up for grabs, Jim Bob Elliott was wearing silver-spiked hard-knuckle gloves. The 25-year-old Chicago area tow truck driver struck a pose with the Stars and Stripes, wearing a ballistic helmet, eye goggles, and body armor. These photos show him yelling a battle cry straight from the movie 300 script. Pictures from the movie, even in court documents. He's seen swinging the wooden flagpole at officers and using it to pierce the police line. After pleading guilty, Jim Bob Elliott faces sentencing next Tuesday, with the government now asking for nearly a 3.5-year sentence, calling him an agitator and a violent actor, and a member of the neo-fascist Illinois Proud Boys.
I think the government is doing all that it can, wherever they can find the evidence, to show a Proud Boys conspiracy. It adds punch to the charges.
Former federal prosecutor in Chicago and chief ABC7 legal analyst Gil Sofer tonight says the Justice Department is emboldened after 4 top members of the far-right Proud Boys this week were convicted by a D.C. jury of committing seditious conspiracy on January 6th. They face decades in prison.
It puts a target on your back, I think, more than just about any other fact in the case. The government's going to take a harder look at any defendant, anybody who appeared at that proceeding or at that protest, if they were connected to the Proud Boys, to the Oath Keepers, or to some other militant organization.
The harshest sentence yet handed down late today to a member of the other radical right-wing group that dominated Capitol rioting, the Oath Keepers. Peter Schwartz, sentenced to more than 14 years in prison. Prosecutors wanted a decade-longer sentence for the Kentucky man. Regardless, it does not bode well for other Oath Keepers to be sentenced later this month for seditious conspiracy. As for Jim Bob from Aurora, tried to reach his attorney and didn't get a call back.
Watch breaking news on YouTube. Subscribe to ABC7 Chicago Eyewitness News.